Oh, good, there it is. Well, I sure hope that the game audio and my audio are properly balanced. Oh, let's put the soda over here away from the microphone. I just realized, wait a minute, is my soda making carbonation noises? Alright. Okay. Yes, I had to fill myself with caffeine today. It's fine. My schedule is finally back to normal. I just have to get used to the fact that it's normal again. It's great. Schedule changes catch you both coming and going. Okay. There we go. There you Buster. Alright. Boy, that's kind of an annoying thing. Already revealing the... Oops, that's not what I want. Okay, hold on. Ah, there we go. Ah! Already going reveal the big reveal. Oh well, whatever. There's no way I can hide it. Anyway, this is the Pokemon that I ended up with. But let's do briefly the story of how we came to, of all things, this bug here. So, you can hear me in the game clearly. Excellent! Because this dungeon has really good music. Okay, so, as you guys know, I was using Mew in the dungeon before. Friendly Mew, which was a really, really solid choice for this dungeon. I literally had no problems with running out of moves, which is a big deal in this dungeon, because with Transform you can just use one ether every 5 floors and you're fine. You have unlimited power points effectively. So it's on that point he was amazing. Being able to being friendly, he'd recruit tons of Pokemon with all kinds of different rare traits and stuff, and could use any of them as a toolbox to turn into, though usually he'd just be turning into Execute or Beedrill or something. There were a handful of good transform targets that were amazing. I kind of wanted to try him with Rapid Bullseyes because there were so many multi-hit moves, but I was never able to quite get him with that. But the moment I got rid of Friendly, his effectiveness dropped precipitously. As I was fishing around in other abilities, he could learn any TMs, so he had, well, less versatility than you might think. His own move pool was... and then you'd rarely get the TMs you were really after. The big problem with Mew was, I mean, he leveled a little bit slowly, but that... You'd go into a room, and something would hit you with an Earthquake, or a Magnitude, or an Earth Power, or Silver Wind, or anything of that sort. Like, you'd be in a room like this one, and something would pop out of a hallway in the very back of the room, where you wouldn't see them coming, and all of a sudden, Earthquake, Earthquake, everyone's dead. Even if you survive, your entire crew is gone. And Mew was so reliant on his friends that it just wasn't working. So many runs got ended by stupid shit. Oh look, the weather turned sandy. Now the 4 ladybugs in the room just woke up. Oh look, it's just so often it was just an earth-based attack from the other side of the room that you couldn't react to. So, I began experimenting with other Pokemon. Because Earthquake, Magnitude, Earth Power, all that crap is so common in this dungeon. That's almost all of the room nukes. I decided that flying was king. I wanted flying types. I experimented with a couple non-flying types, but mostly flying types. And it's interesting. They don't seem to target me with the earth-based attacks at all when I'm a flying type. So that basically spares my entire team from being wiped out. But anyway, I wanted something more self-sufficient, and at first, my first instinct was to go with water types. Water types are kinda OP, sorta. Let me explain. It's a little weird. So there are basically 4 categories of moves that I want. So, the first category is, you know, I'd like a room nuke. This is the lowest priority, but it's nice. Still, it's the lowest priority on this list. Above that is, I honestly don't care as much about type advantage, but I don't like ghost type attacks or earth type attacks if I can help it, because there are enemies that are immune to that, and that's really annoying. Especially ghost type attacks. There are so many normal Pokemon going around that are just immune. Tauros, immune. Pidgey, immune. You can't even kill Pidgey. They're just immune. Clefairy, Wigglytuff, Cleffa. Oh my gosh, everything is freaking immune to ghost attacks. Terrible. So, you know, any other type will pretty much do. Electric, of course, can't hit ground types, so that's a little bit annoying as well. So the second type of move you want, that I consider more important, is a buff. A decent buff. Preferably that hits the party, though it doesn't have to. In this case, it doesn't. I liked agility a lot because it allowed us to actually run away from bad situations. Although your minions usually run off and attack stuff stupidly, because that's just what they do. But, you know, whatever. I do have one of those. That might be the secret sauce for winning, by the way. Long range attacks is the third one. 2 range attacks are okay, but you really want 4 range attacks. Range is king. I consider that to be the most critical and important thing. And lastly, you have status effects. Confusion and sleep, really. Those are the only 2 you want. Screw poison. You're gonna poison an enemy, and then what? Run away from it until the poison kicks in? You'll just run into more enemies. Poison is the stupidest status effect you could possibly wield in this game. But anyway. Well, water, as I said, the most important one to me is long range. Water types. Water types get long range attacks better than any other typing in the game, by far. Okay, your fighting type, you could get Focus Punch if you find a TM for it. I don't even know. Maybe some of the fighting types learn it on their own. I'm not sure, but it's not something you start with. Signal Beam for bugs. Okay, that one's good. If you can get that one's good. That's the only one I can think of. Vacuum Wave, but that's only 2 tiles. That's like a quick attack reach. No. Water types. Bubble Beam, Water Pulse, Hydro Pump. Like water types just get all the long range attacks, so they're so good. So, when I did Flying Water, I didn't like Wingull. Wingull only got, like, Water Gun. But, of all things, Mantike was a beast. It had Bubble Beam, and Water Pulse. It had 3 4-range attacks. It was flying, and on top of that, it had Water Absorb. It had immunity to water attacks. So it was immune, because it was flying, it was immune to ground, it was also immune to water. It was just great. Very effective Mantike. But not effective enough, because it was a one-trick pony, and that was the trick. So that brings us to this thing. Certainly a strange pick. I think bugs are a little OP in this game as well. Alright. This fella here, I needed Squeeze Out. I need Squeeze Out, which thankfully this one started with. Whenever, unfortunately, without Mew and his transform trickery, PowerPoints are crippling. They are cripplingly hard to come by. So, Squeeze Out just does the best for that. I think Leave Half, I want Leave Half more, because that will give me more revives, but it won't give you enough. You need Squeeze Out. So, we got that, and, yeah, check out this moveset. It started with Bubble, which is my 4-range attack, And it started with Quiver Dance, which boosts attack. It says special attack. Okay, watch this. It says special attack, special defense, and travel speed, right? Yeah, okay, it is. So I've tried a lot of different Pokemon. I was mixing it up with a different attack for a minute. Don't worry about that. Anyway, yeah, special attack, special defense, which will last for the entire floor, and a brief burst of movement speed, which is insanely useful. This is what really makes it stand out. I ended up from a TM gaining another long-range attack, and I've got a room nuke that sometimes boosts all my stats. So watch this creature in action, assuming I don't immediately faceplant here. Okay, we don't want to get too far ahead of our old squad mates. You see the burst of speed is super brief. That's okay though, because it's super awesome. Okay. Now getting companions is a pain in the ass. Without friendly, it's actually difficult. That's why I'm using this friend bow. It helps. Oh, hey, there we go. Hell yeah. So as we advance, you'll watch me do a lot of trickery with that movement boost. And squeeze out means that even if I haven't used any elixirs in a while, so I can, because of the movement boost, I can use this as a free action. And then we can just back up, turn around. Okay, well we hit insanely hard. Also, those attack boosts, do not underestimate them. On the next floor, I'll show you what my attacks look like without that boost. Smart strike. Range is king. Ooh, you have Flame Burst! Is that the one I just recruited? Very nice. Okay. So we're just gonna move on. So 59 floors is my previous record with Friendly Mew. So we'll be breaking that record momentarily. Assuming nothing goes wrong. Alright, let's see if we can hit something without having given ourselves a Quiver Dance. Yeah, squeeze out ensures I always get at least one dance per floor, minimum. Everything just so comes together with this. Okay, wow, you're pretty effective. Ow. Oh, I still hit for a 78. Honestly, I'm surprised it hit that hard. Oh, I remember what happened last. I had just used all my Joy Seeds. I had just used all my Joy Seeds. So I had just gained like 12, 15 levels right before I stopped. Right. So I'm actually higher level. I'm actually much higher level than so I'm pretty much guaranteed to break my former record. We're on floor 55 right now. Oh, it's 100. It's 100 total. Oh, I already can't pick things up again? I think it was because there was a shop with a bunch of shit I wanted to buy a couple of floors ago. Oh right, I've also got small stomach right at this moment. so that food won't be too big of an issue. I've literally got the tiny apple small stomach combo at this moment. It won't last. This is all the elixirs I've been able to save up, by the way. Not many. So generally what I want to do is I want to keep at least one move at 0 power points, so that the squeeze out will be triggering as much as, you know. Ah! Did you not see the former horrors of this place? Right now I'm in relatively easy floors. Just wait till I get a little further. There's no way in hell I need Smart Strike, although I do need cash. Let's contemplate this for a moment. I do need money. I'm hoping to get the Monster Orb 1 room combo. I've wanted that for a long time. Somehow it never seems to happen. Okay, I'll give up a Trap Burst Orb. But we're gonna run to the stairs right here, and yeah, that's what I thought. But yeah, I'm completely out of cash, so if I go shopping, I'll need money. Oh, Flame Burst. Counter, that's not gonna save you. Easy floors will probably end. It's about every 5 floors all the enemies change again. There we go. Got another bubble. Aha! You know what? I don't need this tiny apple. Of a fire type move, I think. Oh shit, why am I carrying a nullifying orb? Yeah, I picked up some random junk when I used the Joy Seeds. Let's see. Wow, from 80 to 22 with a single amnesia. Stat boosts are ridiculous. My team seems to be made out of fire types, and shared happiness seems to be very popular among them. Why, yes. Caffeine! My lifeblood. Very healthy! My goodness, everyone wants to join. Oh, Strike Back. There we go. My goodness. This is a period of awesomeness. Don't worry, things can go very wrong very quickly. You know what? Yeah, let's get rid of Ariados. Oh, wait, he has a rare quality? What do you got? Oh, you're the food finder! Oh, okay. Well, Magmar here... Oh, Magmar here is pretty cool. Close combat thing. Just replace my other Hitmonchan, eh? What other garbage do I have? A Totter Orb? I mean, it's okay, I guess. Alright. Oh, shit. What the hell just hit me? Ah! We're about to lose everybody, aren't we? Oh, shit. There goes our small stomachs. What did it hit me with? earth-based attack because it was targeting that. Alright. Quiver. Free action. Quiver. Quiver. This attack doesn't have the most accuracy, but Silver Wind. Gotcha. Wow, that sucked. Well, okay. Back to regenerating a few hit points. I told you things could turn around very quickly. I bet that the mass cargo used an earth attack to target my what was it, a Magby that got into a fight there? Hey there, Zeggy! My accuracy sucks. Oh well! Oh hey, new food finder. But we've lost our small stomach. Alright, let's count the losses here. The tragic losses. So we lost Ariados, that was our food finder, but we just got a new one. There goes small stomach, shared happiness. Yeah, brutal. Somehow I haven't found a single Revive All orb this run. Where'd it go? There was a berry there. I haven't eaten it yet. Something bad happened to it. Shit, that was 10 hit points. Curses. I've really boosted the shit out of this thing. What did I use? 4 of the, oh, I think I used 4 quiver dances in that room. This would probably be a great time to grind for a little bit. But no. We move on. That special defense is nothing to sneeze at either. Why can't I drink? Oh, it's sticky. It's gross. My thing won't eat it. That's fine. I'll just got 2 cleanse orbs. I consider 2 to be the minimum for cleanse orbs if I can help it, because that way if one of them gets screwed up by a trap, I still have the other one. Important I keep confuse and sleep resist. Alright. I'm pretty okay on the food front. I'll come back there and eat that apple. Hello. If he had attempted some room-nuking earth attack, I had everyone else pushed back out into the hall. Okay. I already missed that small stomach. And that little Magpie firing flame blasts that would flame bursts that would hurt. Oh shit, that hurt hard. Quiver dance so I can just get out of reach. Why don't you fight my Numal? Oh, good job, Numal. Surprise! Hey, I just got the boost all stats that I mentioned. Silverwind sometimes does that. It's not something you can really count on, but it's awesome. Okay. Speed. Pull you back. Go Numo. I'm like a proper Pokemon trainer, swapping out Pokemon for the situation. Quiver Dance, that speed boost, just lets me get away with shit like that. Fine. No, that's fine. You're supposed to punch. Shit, this thing's tearing us up. I need one power point. Alright, I'm being too stingy. My gosh, why is this thing so fast? Alright. What's that? A raspberry. Burn. Don't care as much. I mean, I guess that helps. But that's not one of the status effects I'm truly terrified of. Ah, here we go. Paralysis can be crippling. That can screw you over. Something about this. Quadruple speed! Yeah, you want to target me. You're not going to use an earth attack to target me. Alright, you guys are too badly injured. The speed boost impacts, here's the speed boost. I think you can see exactly how much, the reason I consider it to be so great. I really don't like, Hitmonchan's close combat. You know, Hitmonchan would be a fun Pokemon to use in this dungeon, but he'd be terrible. You'd be all like, hey look, guess what? I've got Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Lightning Punch. Oh, but they all are range 1 moves. And type advantage isn't so important in this game. So I need to beware big rooms for the next few floors. Food is plentiful. You know what? I'm willing to take a risk here. I'm willing to take a risk here. Let's buff ourselves. I need more friends. Come on, team. Catch up with me. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. see another one. Yep. A Rhyhorn. Down to 3. Yeah, I preferred Hitmonchan as a kid too. I never picked Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee is the one who had actual fighting moves. Join! I'm wearing the friendship bandana. Join! Yes! Alright. We grind them up so quickly, our companions. Ooh. Alright. Uh-oh. You fire sting me. I don't think I can... Okay. Okay, there's a way out of this. Quiver Dance saves us again. Alright. Well, I can't move around properly, but... No, don't waste it. The situation isn't that dire yet, I think. Yes! Okay, great. Okay. I don't like leaving rocks around, because they can pick them up and throw them at me. But I don't want to play inventory roulette right now. We're halfway through this floor. I think we can leave it. Oh shit, something just picked it up. I was gonna say, let's keep an eye on it. Protect. You know what? I have 2 TMs to sell. Ranged attacks. They are king! Oh good, okay, I know what the pebble is. Self-sufficiency. Well, you could. All you had to do was have a second cartridge. Or a friend who didn't care. Was willing to trade. What? No! Oh shit! No! Oh, fork. Oh, that's the last thing I wanted to do. I wasted a heal seed on a freaking flinch. Oh, that's the worst. I try so hard to preserve my heal seeds because they're so good. I only had the one. So far, we're down a heal seed and down a elixir today. Oh, hey, look, I'm actually burned. Okay, there's the apple. Alright, out. You're double weak to grass. I still back up. Attacks miss a lot. I think we've just switched Pokemon again. good. Those fiery slugs were just ruining my day. No, still Rhyhorns. Got him. There was a period where I was nosing other Pokemon into every room ahead of me. Since the Joy Seeds are resilient enough that I can take point. Alright. So many runs got ended by bad weather. How come I'm still not seeing level up? I want to level up so I can use these Joy Seeds without feeling like I'm wasting anything. I'll just set this down here. I really wish that I had a Dustox with Moonlight. I could really use healing. Excellent. Well, we went from the all-fire team to the all-mighty Ina team. Sorta. One of them's about to pass out. Oh, never mind. There we go. Not getting many special abilities, but let's see, Astonish, Natural Gift, and Round. Stats actually kind of suck, and your moveset doesn't really do much for me, but I do have a glut of Mighty Inas. Nah. What again? You're flying. That has value. Alright, I'll take you. Still slowly healing. We haven't recovered our hit points once on this floor. You're not really impressing me, Swallow. This thing's actually got 76 hit points. You know. Oh, and Fury Attack. You know, just having a shit ton of hit points has its own value. I think you guys got this. Is durable, isn't it? One annoying thing is I can't use Struggle unless I've actually used up all of my moves. So long as I have Quiver Dance, I can't Struggle. I find that bothersome. You know, I wouldn't mind learning Signal Beam. No? Yeah, alright. How about now? Look at these shitty level ups. This one's 3 stat points. That's kind of common. Whirlwind. Thanks to Quiver Dance, I have no need for this. It actually learned a lot of flying type moves by level up. Get him! You don't actually know a grass type attack, do you? Swablu is not impressing me. You definitely don't want to fight that thing. God, we're still in their territory. Come on, Hitmonchan! Punch it! Alright, tricks time. You're safe. You were moved. We've only got 4 of these left now. We're not finding new ones to replace the— Oh my gosh, Hitmonchan, what is wrong with you? Well, you deserve that. I literally pushed you out of the way and then paused just long enough to drink an elixir. Usually they have enough sense when they're critically wounded to stay back. And that. That's what we came back to this side of the— Oh, what do we got? You guys got this. Get him! Sick 'em, Swablu! Swablu can know Fury attack, and mine, of course, does not. I still have most of a complete team. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Just want a moment to heal. I don't think this is the situation for that. It's when I'm in a narrow hall and I run into something hitting me with hypnosis that it's bad. Hypnosis is weird in this game. It does strange things. It'll suddenly start forcing you into using items and stuff. Wow, did you just one-shot my electrode? I'm just trying to recover some hit points. I don't want to be in a big room because of things that nuke the entire party. You're done for. Give up. One thing I noticed is when things Mega Evolve, if you beat them, they almost always join your team. Also, I don't think I've seen a single, whatchamacallit, Awakening Seed. I don't think I've seen a single one in this dungeon, ever. Not that it would likely do a whole lot, since I'm not using linked attacks, but, you know. Still. Oh, wait. It's sand. I'm taking damage. What am I doing? Let's get out of here. I want to regenerate so badly. Alright, fine. point in having 180 hit points if I never actually have them? I swear I get more mileage out of bubble than anything else. Oh shit, you sealed my quiver dance. Ooh, that's very bad. I didn't even use it once. Oh, crap. I could really use its special defense right now. You know, I might use the heal seed on this if I had it. Beyond the reach of those stupid snails. They're everywhere! Come on! Cut me some slack! Just go. Yes, immediately swings with the earth power. I'm so glad I'm not in the room with that thing. Just gonna nose you in there. We safe? You good? Dark Pulse, that's a good one. I wish I could teach that to one of my mighty hyenas. Alright. Get him! Blue fight. While I'm safely out of range of your singing, I can't. There we go. 4 seemed pretty good. I think I'll get all the cash I could need. I still have a couple of tricks if I use a cleanse orb to unlock them. Ancient power is awesome. Well, I wouldn't trade it for any of the things I've already got, but I wouldn't mind having it. Oh, come on! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get knocked out. I cannot heal. What I need is a Pokemon with funnel fun. Or just a safe place to heal. Usually I can do that. I'm just afraid of room nukes right now. Wiping my entire party out. Ooh, Pokemon. I have a collection of these, for good reason. Alright, I know what I'm going to do on the next floor. Well, the next time I find the staircase quickly and easily. Did the music just change? Oh my gosh. Well, we're on a new record. Oh yes. I need this. What am I willing to give up? These are valuable. When things really turn against me, these help me climb out of holes. I have this wonderful Troll Orb I want to use. do, but I might regret. You know what? Let's eat a big apple. There we go. Oh, I don't have notorious healing anymore. Still seeing Rhyhorns. I should just do this now. A little bit of special defense can go a long way. Oh! Oh shit, that looks like something that could, yeah, you probably have Fury Attack, don't you? Well, I'll let you quick attack me all you want. I need to make more friends. There we go. Pincer attack. A snack sandwich. Charge my best move. Incoming. Oh, never mind. You got it. Join us. Or die. Oh, okay. My god, stupid voice. Okay. Alright. Kite this thing. Oh, you know, wasn't there a Petra Berry? But, you know, that's too far. We'll find the exit sooner. What I really need is to find a shop. Strike back, very nice. I hope you have Fury Attack. Okay, looks like we're done here. Well, maybe. Do you have... Oh, you got Keen Eye. I want to find something with pickup. I know Meowth and, there's a couple Pokemon that have it, but I'm often hoping to find something else with it. Hey! I literally just distanced myself from you. Isn't this a normal fairy type now? I mean... Uh-oh. Well, I didn't help any with that. Oh, shit! 78! Okay. Brutal. So I kept saying I needed to recover my hit points. Oh, shit. Dang, that's also serious. Okay, I think we're finally beyond the reach of the slugs. I can heal in big rooms like this now, finally. I think. You know, this is a pretty handy item, too. one point during this run, I threw a revive seed. I was so upset with myself. Just one of my minions just ate it for no reason, got nothing from it. Worst slip of the thumb. Defensive rhythm and strike back. I mean, it's not the most exciting combo in the world, but it is something. Quick attack is a ranged attack. Maybe I should be keeping flying types. I don't know. I wish I could have an all flying type team. Oh shit. Oh, they're spreading themselves out. Look at what my minions are doing. Oh, if only I had a roll call orb. They're gonna get themselves killed. Alright, a little ice type over here. What can you do? Ice, 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 ice. Ice. Okay. Well, It's got ranged attacks. Oh wait, Mighty Yuna has something. Oh, strike back. Okay, well what are you? Get rid of Torkoal. Look at that. Great. Ranged minions are the best minions. Recoil boost. I'm not using any recoil moves. Well, how do you fare up against... Refresh! Oh, you are a permanent companion. I have to protect you. Bye for it. Boy, considering how many floors there were where I couldn't get a friend, it's amazing how everything is just falling all over themselves to join me right now. It's not gonna last. That was convenient. Drop. Oh yes, this is what we needed. And a fine selection of canes. Shit, one of my companions is getting himself killed. He's not, yeah, definitely gonna lose that fight. Nope. Not my precious reviver seed. I was half expecting him to have a mega form. Double team. Why can I never find a TM of that? Oh, hey, my first revival orb this run. Down one. I didn't make as much money as I was hoping from those. Man, Coil is a good buff. It's good news. Most important thing we found in that shop is probably the ether. Oh, hello. Probably elixir. Somebody picked up that ball. Did I do that, or did one of them do that? It don't matter. Oh, hi, it's you. for some revenge! Oh, you had picked it up. Well, well. I have one revive. There we go. I was looking for a floor like this. Trawl orb. Not much. Slim pickings here. Sure hope there wasn't a shop on this floor, but it's unlikely they aren't often. 64. Ooh, you grow up to be a fortress. I was fighting fortresses earlier. Oh, died. Let me just... Uh-oh. Careful, that's my refresher. That's my refreshment you're attacking. Excellent news. I love getting my defenses boosted. Sometimes I've managed to set my Pokemon up in a line such that I can just keep pushing back and they keep doing all the attacks for me. Yeah, Magna-Rise ain't gonna help you any. I'm trying so hard to save on elixirs. It's been a struggle to save up elixirs all run. But sooner or later the going is going to get really, really rough, I fear. Recoil boost will come in handy as it turns out. Excellent. Should I use it for a healing item? No, I want the hit points. Turns out the battalions aren't that big a deal. Everything here seems to be going well. Seed. Oh well, a heal seed's good too. Surprising portion of my team knows Peck right now. Okay, one more. Things I'll do to be stingy and save just a little bit more. You'd be surprised at how much I used struggle earlier in the run, too. It's hard to use. I have quite the bag of tricks. I really think this is a winning run. I really believe in this run. I think we've finally done it. Hey, it's a bunch of cocoons. Really do appreciate having Silverwind, but my gosh, that move. Does it lead to some disappointing moments? Bargain. No. Sorry. Not worth it. Uh-oh. Oh, what's going on over there? Nobody can seem to hit. Shit. Now that's something that's gonna have Fury Attack. That... Fury Attack can one-shot me. Let's see. Alright. I will restore my bubbles. Why are we missing so much? Did you all suddenly decide you worked for XCOM? We seem to be on the seeing a lot of things that are cocoons. What are the odds that we get a little bit deeper and it starts being all of the things having fully formed into dragons? God, I'm so glad I have that Swablu. Whoa. That's really cool. The Belt of Infinite Food. Really? How interesting. Well, I guess I should say the Belt of Not Needing to Eat Ever Again. There's a lot of things I haven't seen even once in this stupid forest. They've definitely restricted items. I'd love to get those glasses that let me see where all the items and enemies are. Oh, those are so good. All of these things, they're warning me I'm about to be fighting nasty crap, I feel. An example of his disappointment? Didn't you just see it? I used the move, there were two enemies in the room, and I missed both of them. Hold up, I'll show you. Okay. So, of my moves, I consider Bubble my best because it usually hits. Energy Ball will miss at the most disappointing moments, like just at the most inopportune times. This is Silverwind! The accuracy is, it's basically got a 1 in 4 chance of missing, so it constantly misses. Because of 1 in 4, of course, means all the freaking time. Just how statistics work. Ha! I wonder how Snorlax would do in this game. I don't think I've ever fought one. I've seen Munchlax. But I've never seen a Snorlax. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I've seen a single Snorlax all game. They'd be big, of course. I'm not a big fan of being big, though. Might be pretty good. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? I need to give up something for this. This is my skip 3 floors, which shit gets really bad. Alright, I'll give up the weather lock. Reluctantly. I don't need an escape orb. We're not escaping. We're here to the death. See what I mean about it missing all the time? It's good though, when you find yourself in a monster room suddenly, and you can just hit the entire room with that move. Or at least some of the enemies with that move. There. Help him! Looks like it was kicking the crap out of the opponent's accuracy as its strat. I actually have more than one slot of silver spikes now. Very useful if things go sour and I lose all my companions. Very useful. I'll have to clear weather orbs somewhere on this wall. With that tight belt, I don't have to worry too much about food. Maybe. We'll see. Now I found where I left that weather orb, now that I don't need it. I want Silverwind to gain a level and become more accurate, I hope. More PP would be welcome as well. I find accuracy is more important than damage. And power points are king. In this dungeon, at least. Well, no, range is king, but power points are the queen. Missing so much. Guys, what's wrong with this team? Nobody can hit anything. Anyway, we're doing really good. We're not even losing companions anymore. Ooh, okay. Alright, well that's not a big deal. You guys can definitely take that thing. 3-on-1. You got this. A lot of times I'll just be managing my team from a distance. Definitely want this. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. All we need is to recover a few more hit points. Oh, never mind. A little more. Let's perform a quick rescue. A fury attack from that thing after honing its claws. Oh yeah, sure, you can quick attack all you want. Go ahead. Quick attack the steel rock monster. Alright. 200 plus hit point club. Population me. You know, that can be handy. I can just eat them as I find them. Rock slide, not bad. Thrash. Let's see. Oh, that powder snow. I mean, icy wind. You know, this thing's kind of nice to have around. It's got a ton of attack and a ton of defense. My greed makes me want the Pupitar, though. It's not as good a fighter. So we'll throw out this thing. Fresh. It's basically just another weather lock. Oh, hey, look! The weather, if it wants to get if it gets bad, it can just wear down your entire team, and then something can just wipe you out. Oh boy! Oh boy! I have to give up something, but what? What would I surrender? I don't know. I can go down to 2 perfect apples if I have a food finder with me. That tight belt makes me so much more comfortable about food. Just knowing that I have something in my inventory. As long as I don't step on some kind of stupid trap that destroys it. Let's see. Get in the fight, get in the fight. Push you in the fight. Oh, never mind, the fight's over. Superior speed and movability to set these fights up. What's going on back there? What's ill about it? What's happening? I heard confusion. Oh! 50 damage in recoil. Oh. There's no choice. Bubble. My bubble just got bubblier. Alright, we'll meet up here, guys. Silverwind should be about to level up any moment now. Oh. What, you're looking for the day when they just give you a daily injection of all the nutrients and everything you need? Or perhaps just an IV in a backpack? Nah. Little flavor tablets that are just flavor for your tongue. Then they could remove that obnoxious digestive tract and replace it with more muscles! Or extra brain matter, depending on how transhuman-y we're feeling. That's okay. The first step is to make it so that our diet is so gross that nobody wants to eat anymore. We'll start by replacing all meats with insects. You'd be surprised at how many weird-ass articles there have been over the years about how good eating bugs are for you and how it's the way of the future. So far, nobody's buying it. Everyone's just like, no, no, mm-mm. I find them mildly creepy. Like, somebody out there really wants to push the insect diet. I don't know who it is that thinks that's a great idea. But somebody does. Who was it that ended up with a bulletproof vest partially embedded in their body because of botched healing magic? Or not botched, but just a desperate healing magic. I think it was Butler from the Artemis Fowl series. He was such a cool character in the early books. Well, now in Antarctica, they have gigantic spiders. Absolutely enormous ones. I think they live under the water. And as the memes go, crabs are just basically wet spiders, and you don't mind eating crab, right? And lobster. I like the urban myth that it used to be considered cruelty to make your servants eat too much lobster. It's apparently not entirely true, but lobster and crab did used to be poor people food, at least. At least that much was true. Alright, let's see. the Artemis Fowl series, some of the books were so good, and some of the books were, not so much. Probably by now, if you've watched my videos long enough, you probably heard me rant about the last one. Or did he write another one after that? I don't know. The last one I read that killed the series for me. I still refuse to believe that Owen Colfer wrote that one. I'm sure it had to have been ghost-written by somebody else. Or, you know, maybe some really, really bad piece of fan fiction got mixed up and the publisher printed that by mistake. I say it often, you know, or if I'm talking about writing, don't put your politics into what you write. Your own natural views will come out on your own without you even meaning to put it there. Don't intentionally force them in. And that author, he always had kind of a bad case of that, but, you know, it was kind of funny. When the fairies are all, oh, so pro-environmentalist, oh, those evil humans, meanwhile they're smoking these horrific, disgusting cigars filling the room, and they have these flying machines that are spitting out all this smoke and crap everywhere, and you're like, uh-huh. But then after a couple of books, he cleans everything up, and everything is perfect and clean and nuclear, and oh wait, no, nuclear's bad now. A couple of books later, it's the most evil thing in the universe. It's like, dude, come on, what are you doing? But, you know, that was all fine. I didn't mind it. Until that last one, what was it called? I think it was called The Time Paradox. Warning, spoilers ahead. God, that book killed the series for me. They had just gotten off of a book with demons in it, which was, yeah, it was good. I liked it. I don't know, maybe not everyone liked that one, but I thought it added something to their world. It was cool. Now they had these demons that literally roll around in like sewage for hatching and as younglings and stuff, and they're gross and disgusting and terrible and awesome. And then he goes and he does this time paradox one, and it's just... They forget that they already had... He'd already set up kind of a romantic interest for Artemis Fowl. Well, they just forget that and set him up with Holly Short. You know, the lady he started the series by kidnapping. Because they're in the past now and raging elf hormones. Because, I don't know, she's like 1,000 million years older than him. But now, thanks to time travel, they're sort of closer in age, temporarily. And they traded fingers or eyeballs or something. I forget what. I don't know. It was weird, man. But then we meet his past self. He's brought with him all of his knowledge of the future. He's brought with him literal magic and all of his knowledge about magic and everything, and is against his past self. Oh, no, wait, no. I have to get the setup. No, the setup is so much worse. Oh my gosh, the setup for this book is so much worse. Okay. His mother is dying of, I think it was cancer. Okay, that's sad. Oh, there's a cure. Oh, okay. It's some rare kind of lemur, which is extinct now. Oh, okay. All right, sure, why not? It's extinct because he personally sold the last one of them. Oh, that's just contrite. He personally sold the last one. All right, fine. He sold them to extinctionists. Oh, an organization of rich and powerful people whose sole purpose is to make things extinct. What? Excuse me, what? I have questions. Seriously? This is the villains? This is... Oh, okay, alright, you know what? Alright, I'll buy all that. Alright, so we've got time travel, so we're gonna go back in time, and we're gonna get like a truckload of lemurs like 1,000 years ago to repopulate the spirit. I'm gonna go back in time and save that one lemur that I sold! Artemis Fowl, you're supposed to be a genius. You're not supposed to be the dumbest person on the entire planet. What's wrong with you? Okay, this is our setup. This is our setup, and of course, because of time travel, Holly Short's temporarily younger, he's temporarily older, so we can do this romance thing. No. 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 Okay, now look at his past self from years ago. Who doesn't have magic? Who doesn't know magic exists? Who does... He's gonna be smarter than the current Artemis, isn't he? Yes, he's smarter than Artemis is today, and gonna outwit him and defeat him at every turn. You literally know everything your past... You know... Oh my gosh, no! Meanwhile, Butler. The butler, the man who was casually going to kill an old lady, and like in the you look at the first book, he will just murder people without any qualms. He will kill children. In the first book, he was the only reason he doesn't just murder Artemis right on the spot at one point when he thinks he's double-crossed is because his sister is in the room and he doesn't want her to see it. That's who Butler is established as. Butler is giving us speeches about how horrible it is and how he'll never do this again with selling off the lemur and how unethical it is. No, that's not the Butler we know and love. The Butler we know and love is a cold, ruthless monster. With kind of viewing himself as a father figure, kind of. Like, this is... And there was so much more that was contrived and stupid in that book. Everywhere you turned in that book, it was so bad. It drove me up the wall. I was like, seriously, I do not believe that the same author wrote it. I do not believe it. It had to have been ghost written. There was no way in hell he could have gotten his own characters that wrong. I know he was involved with other books at the time. There was some talk that he was going to make the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy or something, that he had been chosen to continue that series or some such. But there's no way he could have gotten things that far off. You know, I know I just got the food finder, but I'm going to give it up. Yes, the spoilers are done now. Yeah. They don't even need to clone it. Like I said, you have a time machine. You can bring back all the extinct species. The moment you got... I've thought about this before. The things I would do if I could just create time portals. Oh man, I would have so much fun with it. I'd go back in time to the descriptions of Cape Cod, where it was just so many codfish, and just be like, you know, like 1,000 years before, and just like open up the hole and just, hey look, Cape Cod has a shit ton more codfish. Anything, you know, let's just throw some dinosaurs back. The giant buffalo herds, I'll just bring back some of those. One of the big, massive herds that take, like, forever to cross an area. People would be so confused, wondering where all these animals came from. You could just open big old portals to different time periods and pull up anything you wanted. Everything is fair game. The naturalists would, of course, quickly do DNA testing and be like, oh, wow, by the DNA, this thing shouldn't be here. This is the ancestor of modern ones by like 1,000 generations. What's going on here? Shit, I need this slumber orb. I need to take this with me. This could save my ass in an emergency. I have no way to take it with me. I've got 2 heal seeds. I'm gonna dump the paralysis heal. And hopefully that doesn't cost me the game later on. I'm sorry, Buster. I'm not spoiling any of the good books. Any of the good novels in the series. But I just have to rant about that one sometimes because it is so infuriatingly bad. It like I said, it killed the whole series for me. I would recommend not reading it. Although some people do like that one. I don't know how, but some people do. So, you know, maybe you'll enjoy it. I don't know. But I would avoid it. Ooh, a petrified orb. Not quite as, well, arguably better than the sleep orb. I don't know. What would I surrender for that? You can kind of see my thoughts with these. Stay away wands, warp wands. I'm prepared to go solo. That's actually one of the most important things about this character, is it's prepared for absolute disaster. You know, I really want to do the monster orb full room thing, but you know what? We'll just do this instead. Alright. Let's do something terrible. Boost again. Alright, bad idea time. Get him! Get him! None of them are me, so I'm not going to get any recruitment opportunities. Alright. We can fix that. I'm fast enough. Go! How many misses was that? It felt like half the room. Not as good as a joy seed for level ups. It's got recruitment opportunities. No. Well, I mean, of course they would. Around here, some years ago, they had found, I think it was mammoth that had been frozen somewhere in the ice. So they cooked some mammoth meat up at the university. This was some years back. I didn't go. I was not interested. But, a lot of people were like, hey, we get to find out what mammoth tasted like. Well, yeah, rabbits are actually a staple, or they were a food that people kept all the time in rabbit hutches. That was actually extremely common through most of history, and in some parts of Europe to this day. They have these massive rabbits that they can grow. As for dogs, that's more of an Asian delicacy. They have a species of dog they grow specifically as a food product. I used to work with a vet who had oh hey, this is my brother. He had been a veteran. He had been in the Korean War and stuff. He described it. It is gross. Kind of gross. The thing that really squicked me out was cutting the tongue out and eating that. Yep. Haven't heard of anyone eating hamsters, but it would not surprise me in the least. If your body doesn't encounter something... So, the food allergy thing, what you're describing is actually the reason most people are allergic to shellfish. A lot of people think that shellfish are just bad all the time, like, oh, it was just bad shellfish, and well, I mean, there's some of that, to be fair. But for the most part, it's, there's really no other thing that you eat that has proteins and things quite like what you find in shellfish. So if you haven't eaten shellfish in years, you're likely to develop an allergy to it, to anything that your body doesn't encounter for a prolonged period of time as food. You're liable to develop an allergy to that type of thing. And with shellfish, it happens to a lot of people. If they don't live somewhere where they eat it regularly. Your friend ate a hamster. Your friend is gross. What's wrong with frying things? The only thing better than fried food is deep fried food. No, that's got nothing to do with the American South. You ever watch Bedknobs and Broomsticks? Takes place in England, and the kids are aghast when the old witch doesn't have any fried food. Doesn't fry anything. Yeah, it's not just an American thing. Certainly not just a Southern thing. Not a lot of rooms on this floor. We're at floor 70, guys. The only thing that grosses me out is when people, for deep frying, is when they deep fry things that should never be deep fried, like a Twinkie, or a candy bar, or ice cream? Does that make sense? So... Was it a dare? That sounds like the kind of incredibly stupid dare that a child might engage in. I don't think I ever actually took a dare growing up. Ever. I thought they were stupid even back then. Let me see. Sheer Cold is an instant death attack. This thing is the highest level thing I've ever gotten. I'm still running level 25 critters. But almost everything I have left has a special ability except the long-range units, and you do not have a ranged attack. But good grief, you're level 42! Can I really say no to a level 42 while keeping level 25? Yeah, the cast forms are always really weak. No, it can't hurt me. Define roadkill. If somebody hits a deer or a moose or something, the Fish and Game, I think it's Fish and Game, I don't know, some agency will come and will collect the meat and distribute it to like food banks. But on the other hand, if you're talking about some small animal and the whole thing is squish, that would just be... Shit, good grief, this place is kicking my ass. Alright, team, you guys gotta get in close. I'm gonna hit it with silver. Oh my god! With Silver Disappointment. To be fair, everyone seems to be missing again. No. Man, Refresh is so good. It's still alive. Oh, thank goodness. How are we looking? Alright, I'll go ahead and refill my bubbles. Meat eaters get a bad rep? Aren't meat eaters the majority? The vast majority? I'm about to lose a Mybuna. When you run into floors that are really kicking your ass, it's hard to heal on them. Oh, fork! Hello! I wish there were those invitation houses in this dungeon. Alas, there's no way to bring an invitation. So, no invitation houses. I can certainly use more cash for stores, but you know what? No. Okay, it's safe. Oh, hey, a coffin. Hooray! Silver Mist finally woke up the sleeping ogre. We're gonna have to try to heal. The fact that there's a naturally sleeping Pokemon on the floor means less encounters on a whole. we lost one of our Pylo swine. Oh, that can't be good. I can take a hit if it comes to it. Yes! You're screwed now. Darn. I wanted it. I wanted to join the team. I've suddenly found myself with an open slot. Ugh. You're telling me. Freaking mosquitoes. Alaska. During the winter, it's the bite of the cold. During the summer, it's the bite of the mosquito. Actually, it got real warm. Temperature had gotten real cold, and then it decided to warm up. Ooh. You have a room nuke. It was probably Silver Wind. Oh well. Still standing, are you? Ah, excellent. Level 50. Got any new moves for me? No. Alright, well, fine. I keep hoping for Signal Beam. I would prefer that over Energy Ball. Because then I'd have same type attack bonus. Ah, well, in that case, Alaska's the place to be. Alright, is that a Rhydon? Oh, hello. Oh crap, what's going on back there? Uh-oh. I'm a-coming. No, actually, we got this. He's double weak to bubble. Oh, you guys can take care of that. Healing, healing. What am I doing? It actually works! I'm healing without actually expending any resources. It'd be nice if someone would hit that thing. It's the size of a Buick. How can you not hit it? Good grief. These are escaped XCOM soldiers. I don't know how they became Pokemon, but hey, the main character was a human, so why not? Recovering. Oh, shit. Well, that's unfortunate. special abilities at least. Join me. No. Ah! It's fine. I still have 2 recovers. Alright. Looks to me like I've got most of my health recovered. I didn't mean to step on that. That just reset my stat up. Okay. I can do this. Maybe I'll even make a new friend. Yeah. Slack King should be pretty tough. Not the ideal replacement, but I mean, what else can I do? No. Save the heal seeds for when Swablu has fallen. Pummel. Ooh, yeah! Paralysis. Alright. I don't know why everyone was being so chivalric and not hitting the enemy while it was paralyzed. Oh, there's a find. Oh, wait, what am I doing carrying rocks? Get rid of that crap. Oh, hi. Arrgh! Die! Stats are pretty good. The Dark Ice Monster is now on my team. Good. It's not even a credible threat. No, no. Shoot that thing. Oh no, not 1 damage. Oh no. Somebody on the Mystery Dungeon team didn't like cast form and wanted to turn it into a joke in this dungeon. To join our club? No? Okay. I actually only have 1 oh shit! Perfect apple left. I'm not worried. Let's see. I only have 4 left and I've got 27 floors to climb. The chance to recruit that hold on, we'll need the Vile Blue. to spend resources. Guys, kick that thing's butt. Okay. Oh, I was just about to struggle. No, struggle's a terrible idea. What do we have here? There's gonna come a point when I'm gonna start rushing floors. I have gear to do that. Guiding wands times 12. I've got some pure seeds as well. I think I've won. I really do. I really believe I've won. Unless there's some truly horrible thing coming up. I think I've even got a luminescent orb. But just one. Ugh. Hell. Actually, I have enough ice on my team. Actually, I don't anymore. Bubble. You know, I'd have really loved a bubble beam TM. Yeah, it was some kind of dog. Arceus or Arcan something. I don't know. The legendaries they started introducing later in the series were kind of dumb. I'm probably gonna get some flack for that, but uh-oh, what's going on? It's a melee fight. I'll interpose myself and take a hit for you. Come on, guys, get this. Oh, there's some fight up there. It's going very badly. I think I'm about to lose my remaining time as well. Despite having both evasive and defensive rhythm helping him out. Shit, there's a 2-1-1. These Galalians are nasty. You know what? I don't really care about that coughing. Let's keep going. Oh, he won. I had confidence. I knew all along. I believed in you, coughing. Yeah. That's why I left you to fight on your own. Self-sufficiency thing works real well. I hit so much harder than my teammates. Okay, we need to try to recover a little bit of our health. What's that over there? It's another Galale. Boy, the Vileplume are suddenly out. They're fragile. Oh, Swablu! There we go. Good, Swablu. I thought I was going to lose my refresh. Such a good move. Healing. Oh, yes. Gotcha. Healing, healing. My, it's so slow. What am I doing? I'm forgetting to equip the tight belt again. I've only got the one apple left. In the mystery dungeon games, everyone just uses evolution stones, at least in this one. I guess in the older ones there were more items for that kind of thing. Well, those are the American names. Some of the Pokemon have very different names in other countries, like say Japan. Rhydon. Oh shit, oh shit. I was about to diss the Rhydon because they were falling so easily, but then it did that. Okay, just the Vileplume are weak. Alright, we're good to go. Put the friend bow back on because, you know. Replenished our health. Let's see. Well, that's annoying. Bug type move. Excellent. Oh. You guys fall over left and right. Level 26? What do you got? Oh, the fact that I don't have a full team. Okay, that's a pretty good reason. Oh, hey, it's got refresh. Now I've got 2 Pokemon that can refresh me. Well, at least you have your uses. Oh yeah, you can't sleep because of the hail. Yeah, I hear that. I mean, it's nice, but no. Go eat this. I have no idea. They kept Pikachu's name the same and Raichu, but they were like, you know what we need to name this thing? Squirrel and Bulbasaur and Charmander. I have no idea what the Japanese names are for them. Go back there, help out. I don't know what they're fighting, but help! Okay, good. There we go. So if I get status effect, I've got my refreshers. Oh, wow, full Nidoqueen. Oh, your moveset sucks. Never mind. Get out of here. Shit, I'm about to lose a Pokemon. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm about to lose Coughing to the hail. Wait, do I have? I don't think I do. No, I don't have any weather orbs. Just can't carry every... Oops. Ooh, the Swablu's falling too. Oh, shit. You know, there might be more items on this floor, but I'm gonna escape now. I really value having a Swablu refreshing my status effects away. And a Vileplume as well. I don't want to lose either of them. Oh, that's not right. Here, do this. I don't know. I always assumed Ho-Oh was one of the ones that kept its original name. I mean, it was clearly, obviously a phoenix. So... nasty things like sleep or stun powder. Oh, shit, hello. Oh, hey, another one. Oh, I need another one. Do you also have, aromatherapy? Yes, you do. Oh, yeah, coughing. Get that out of here. Cash. Wow. Ooh, double kick. That would be super effective against you. Shit. No! Mighty Ina! You had a mildly useful ability. Yeah, usually the grass type is the one that's the, kind of the loser of the trio. Usually. Although in Red-Blue, the first two gym leaders were rock and, water, so... Bulbasaur was kind of like easy mode for the casual player. But yeah, I mean, you know... A chicken that's a firefighting type, Typhlosion, Charizard. Yeah, a lot of the fire types are the best. You know what? There's some fighting going on somewhere else. Let's just get out of this floor. Now the ice is on fire. Great! No, it was in yellow that you could get all the starters. In red and blue, you could only get one starter. Pikachu was not a starter. Pikachu just became the mascot, and so they made yellow version. Pikachu's actually got some of the lowest stats of any Pokemon, too. It was clearly not ever designed to be the mascot. It just sort of happened after the game was presumably developed. Oh shit, golems. No, you guys were supposed to help me fight the golem! What are you guys doing over there? Who cares about the Nidoqueen? This thing might have Earthquake or Magnitude or some shit. I'm gonna ambush it together! God, you guys do not work as a team. think I'm going to give up an inviting orb. Might as well use it. Will you give me a reason to keep you? Apparently I won't get the option. With the Swablu behind me, I'm not afraid of no status effects. Blast control. Okay. Yeah, sure. Oh, good. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, look at all this stuff. I have nothing to sell this time. Useful. I don't need that. Nom 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 nom. Level 50, yo. Switcher, not really. I could use that. Okay, hold up. Because I can stack that with the ones I've already got. Oh, right, I already ate something. Okay, so what I'm going to do... I'll just, wait, let me see. Alright, whatever. Let's just set this down for a second. Hope nobody picks it up and uses it on me. Do I still have a slow wand? Wait. No, I threw that away at some point. Alright, you know what? Never mind. I don't need anything else from you. We're done here. Wasn't much of a shopping spree. It's a disappointing shop. Oh boy, it's been a while since I've seen these. We're coming into the winning stretch. I should just set that up. I don't like the other thrown items because the enemies have a tendency to catch them and throw them back. But they can't do that with the silver spikes. Oh, no. No, I was wondering, I don't know how you would trade with the Switch. Maybe, well, maybe if I had Sword and Shield I'd know, but I don't. Oh wait, actually, hold on, I might. Do I have Sword and Shield? I don't think I do. Let me see, what do I got here? Mario Maker, Mario 3D All-Stars, Paper Mario Origami King. Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Gee, I wonder if that one's any good. Mystery Dungeon, of course. Oh, okay, let me see. The Mana Collection. Oh, I gotta play that one. Cadence of Hyrule. Oh, I gotta finish the Crypt of the Necrodancer. Tokyo Mirage Session. Oh, here we go. I got Let's Go Eevee. That's the Pokemon game I got. Yeah, I don't have Sword or Shield. I have a lot of other stuff, but I don't have Sword and Shield. And I think Let's Go Eevee only had the original 150, if I've heard correctly. I have a couple of friends, a married couple who has both Sword and Shield. They played it together. So I don't know. I mean, I got a Mew in this game. I'm pretty sure that any Pokemon game, any of them, you'd be happy to have a Mew on your team. Oh shit. No, I'll have a Silverwind. That's not the best way to fight. Oh, that worked. Oh yeah, Golem has like the worst special defense in the universe. That's right. What's going on back there? Must have been a cast form. Got grass and water type moves. refill the bubbles. I'm still using bubble. They made getting Pokemon more difficult to I thought trading had kind of become stupid easy. I haven't played the more recent ones, but the moment they put it all online, I figured that was it. The days of trading with your friends were over. Now you could get anything you wanted off the net. What do I want most? Alright, I'll surrender the luminous orb. Did I already see whatever item that was in that room over there? Probably. I feel like there was a lot more they could have done with this game with the dungeon design. So much more. Everything else about this game is great, but that was the one thing that they needed. Ooh. Fix me. They cannot dish out damage, can they? Ooh, one-shot orb. Very useful trick indeed. Especially when I combine it with some of my other tricks. Alright, I'm gonna give up the Chesto Berry. I've got Heal Seeds. I've got 3 Pokemon capable of refreshing me. I mean, sooner or later something's gonna go wrong and they're all gonna pass out, but you can't account for everything. No, I think I'm good. Buy Pokemon Bank. You know, that's kind of something that they've kind of always needed. Because it's like, you know, you caught them all in red and blue, but you... Oh my gosh, you could bring them to gold. You were able to, through convoluted methods, bring them over, but in each case you'd have to trade. And it was kind of a pain in the ass. Because then you'd have to catch a whole bunch of random shit to trade away to move your Pokemon up to the new gen. But I think there was a breaking point where you couldn't pull the Pokemon forward anymore. Ah, we just leveled. The perfect time to find one. But yeah, Pokemon Bank makes a lot of sense. Of course, then, every time you get a new generation, you won't have to catch all the same Pokemon again. I hate those traps. That's not such a big deal this time, is it? Everyone cured? Okay, great. Get this out of my face. Uh-oh. Looks like multiple battles are occurring. Alright, no, never mind. It's nothing. Would you guys finish that thing off? What are you doing? Are you losing to a cast form? How? Well, Quiver Dance to the rescue yet again. Alright. Seriously, guys? The weakest thing there is, and you're losing to it? It's like the weakest thing in the universe. Sheesh. There, I've cleared the path ahead for you guys. Come on. Nope. Ow. No, just blast me with the therapy. Sure. Sure. What do we got here? He won't let me use them in the shop without buying them. Okay, that one I want. Well, it's better than a slumber orb. But I don't want to give up the slumber orb either. Hey! Stop picking on my vile plumes! Alright, I have to find a way to wedge these in. What would I give up? I'd give up a slumber orb for a full recharge of my power points. What else would I give up? What would I not regret? Really giving up 2 slumber orbs? I guess so. Paralysis stuff that I've got so many of has a flaw. It's the best thing ever, unless you get a sandstorm or hail and then it just completely wipes it. Ruins the strat. Bit more before we start rushing the stairs. Oops, I dropped my mouse. And clicked on things, and now I can't see chat. That's alright. One sec. Whoa, what's going on back there? Ah, my refreshing Swablu. You don't pay attention for just 1 second. You think you've got things well in hand. Okay, I see what time it is now. Alright. We can finish this today. We can. We will. So, basically, I mean, there's a lot of bad things that can happen. My imagination is filled with ideas for how things could go terribly wrong. But for the most part, we should have this. I've actually built up a small bank of revives. I'm allowed 5 mistakes. 5 times of getting too close to something with a multi-hit attack. These are valuable. I'll surrender a heal seed. snaggle-lally going. Fight with Golem. Well, he has type advantage, so he should be fine. Moving on. Heal revives to all mechs. That would be insane. What an item. No, it's cool. Don't worry about it. Well, I can make myself faster too. Now we're on even footing. Oh. Can ghosts just move through walls? That was weird. Can they? I haven't brought an actual ghost. I've had Pokemon with ghost-type attacks, but not an actual ghost with me. They can just move through walls. I bet the way the game works would make them hungrier for it. Still, you could sneak around and just try to find exits if you combined it with, what's it called? Notorious Fasting? There's an ability that says you don't lose health when you're at zero belly. So you combine that in, and then you just hide in the walls and slowly sneak your way through the dungeon, hoping nothing ever hits you. No, there's no way that's a thing. Find out what's in that room over there. We seem to be in a relatively safe place. So much of the early dungeon was so insanely dangerous. Things have become relatively calm. If only that one run with Mew had gotten just a little bit further past those stupid snails. But somebody did warn me about Paris having spore that would put entire rooms to sleep. And I still haven't encountered that, so that could be a game ender. healing. Alright, go, go, go! Bubbles' power points are always used up. The music just changed again. Oh, hi! Oh. Oh, this is a nightmare. So the parasects can put me to sleep across the room. Camerups will have fire and earth to room nuke. Actually, depending on what they have, they might have a room nuke that's in fire even. Ha! A shuppet. Oh, hey, small stomach. That's cool. I don't know if I really have a use for you, but wow, we missed that many things. Camerupt. Alright, let's get a look, our first peek at what their moveset might be. Earth Power. Okay, yeah. But the Earth Power's on my side of the aisle for a change. Oh. Alright, fine. Yes. My own Earth Power. This room's prizes are now. Oh my gosh, I can't hit anything with that. Shove it. Usually full of traps. What gluttony? You don't even need these things. Remember, there's a big apple back there. Oh, crap. Camerups with Earth Power. What do you have? Flame Burst, that one's tough. Very soon, we're going to start using the guidance wand and running to the exits. Not quite yet. Useful. I mean, we are sort of running for the exits now, but not as fast as we could be running. Hey look, it's Ponyta! We saw Rapidashes earlier, but this is the first time we see Ponyta here. Yes. Now, what are you trampling over there, Ponyta? Ah, such worthless levels. Oh well. Oh yeah, small stomach. Any seed is equal to a perfect apple. Squat up! Ah! To make recruitment easier, but what would I give up for that? I mean, how often do I get hit by explosion? What qualifies as explosion should be my question. just hit so hard with my bubbles. So many apples. At least the items are being nice. Squad up is going to make recruitment so much easier. Gluttony! Such a waste. Okay, that didn't take me to fix it. You're tough, I believe in you. Roll call orb. I probably should save the healing item, but... That's my Harbok. He's toast. He didn't do anything important, did he? Sometimes members get separated from the herd. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. Okay. He wasn't actually in the room. Oh, hey, look, a ton of cash. Yeah, skip. We have no need for money. Oh, man, having Earth power on my side is so good. I need to get another Camerupt. No, we're not in a recruiting mood. We need to get out of here. Okay. Alright. Begin the guidance. It is the rush for the end. Oh, shit. Boost. 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 Hit him. He actually hit everything in the room for once. Okay. I hope he knows Spore. Oh, a Fury Cutter. That's good. What a team we've got. Need to recover health. If only I had something that knew Moonlight. Moonlight is so critically useful. Nothing to worry about. Handle it. What is it? Nothing, that's what. Oh shit. Well, that's bad news. Oh, never mind. I was gonna speed up and hit it with a bubble. This team is really good. Really, really good. I guess that answers my question. Parasect does not know Spore. Okay, I had somebody get knocked out. Oh. Eruption, huh? Somebody was knocked out. Who's Harbok? You know what? No. If you don't have Earth power, I'm not interested. Alright, let's move on. So many tools. 26. Hopefully the enemies don't level up too much while I'm tearing through, not fighting anything. Moth. My bubbles don't seem to quite be cutting it the way they used to. That's alright. I hate those things. Multi-hit attack after putting them to sleep. Don't they have an ability that can absorb water, like dry skin or something? Yoink. Hey, you never know. 121 coins could make all the difference somehow. It's very difficult to imagine a circumstance where that could happen, but, you know, could. There's some really interesting shops around now. The only thing, a nasty thing I can think of a Weezin doing is exploding. So explode doesn't quite work the same way in Mystery Dungeons as it does in the regular series. I don't fear you. You're not going down easy. I need to give more respect to these. And of course they've got pressure, so they're devouring my power points. Not as concerned about that now. I think I've got this. Holy crap, do I think I've got this. I have so much resources left over from an entire... From an entire run of the dungeon hoarding everything. Okay, that was just amazing. This is it. How many weeks have I been working, grinding at this terrible dungeon? Ooh, that thing's dangerous. Looks like it departed. Cool. What's this? Sure, why not? Six guidances left. Oh, look at that. We're practically on top of it. Oh wow, that thing doesn't actually count as flying. I don't know what kind of prize awaits me at the top of this. Nothing that could possibly matter, I'll tell you that. Nothing that could be worth the trouble. There, that's the better way to say it. Alright. took this thing from level 5 to level 53. You know how long that took in the campaign of the main game to cross level 50? You'd beaten the main storyline and that you still weren't this high level. How is that thing being hit by an earth attack? I could swear that's a flying type, right? Isn't that a flying ground type or something? It's not dead. That thing is scary. No sense conserving now. Tank? Are you gonna try to roll out me? We all remember Whitney. None of us are gonna underestimate you. Notorious healing makes sense. What are you running? Milk, drink, and rollout. Does milk drink... No. I want to know if milk drink applies to the entire party. Probably not. I can't imagine it does. Oh, it does have spore. It's just turned off. Even if you don't, you still have rollout and you can still self-heal. So you'll still be good. Oh my gosh, it's as good as Moonlight. Holy crap, that was the last component. We can restore status effects, we can restore hit points. We can hit entire rooms. Oh, we've got everything. We have everything. Alright, we're ready for another 100 floors! No, I'm not ready. Oh, shit. Oh, come on, how'd you wake that thing up? Heal my companion! Why aren't you healing? Do your milk move. What, did you use up all your milk in the previous healing? I mean, there are a lot of us. Nah. I certainly hope we're finishing today. That's the plan. Oh shit, Aerodactyl. Oh, well, so much for that. Bringing out some pretty heavy stuff. No, I'm very satisfied with my team as it is right now. Extremely satisfied. Yeah, we can always use 5 more health. Some revive seed, but at this point that would just be greedy. Earth power just hit an Aerodactyl. I have steamroll, that's why. That's right. I got steamroll. Oh, I am so satisfied with this team. This is the ultimate team. We've got everything. We've got heal seeds. We've got all the orbs. I thought I would spend the end of this dungeon running around with my team wiped out, desperately using all of these bronze and orbs and shit. But no. No, it's not necessary. Let's see, I've only got 2 of those, 2 of these left. Oh shit, a full-on Heracross. You can't do something particularly unpleasant to me, can you? join me at level 45. It's epic. But I don't care. I shun it with my cold indifference. Pure Seed 1. Oh, hi, Flygon. You're a dangerous beastie. Pure Seed 2. Guess what? Last Guidon Wand. What's that over there? Oh, it's a rock. I don't even know what's in the room. I don't think it matters. Something's going on back there. Silverwind is just so unreliable. Ah! Oh! Oh, is it a boss fight? Oh, hi, Celebi. You had to be in the game somewhere. You can now access the healing forest, and you get Celebi! And it's friendly. Of course, there's no reason to say no, so we're just gonna assume. Here you go. You know what? You're all in. I don't even care if you're duplicates. You're all in. All of you. This is where the game drops the even worse than Purity Forest dungeon, right? Where it goes, ah, good job! Now we've opened up hell! No, you're all in. All of you. Congratulations. I don't know much about Celebi. I've never actually had it, so we'll take a moment to take a peek at it. Why was the time travel Pokemon hanging out in Purity Forest? No reason. Are we actually going to get to time travel with it? Probably not. Why does it hang out in Healing Forest? We may never know. Oh my gosh, I have finally done it. Well, you've got Heal Bell and Recover, and that's nice, I guess. Here's every bad status condition the Pokemon has. That's nice, I guess. Just time travel to before you got put to sleep, I guess. We're done. I have beaten everything. Let's see it. That has to be the last slot, right? Complete! Oh, man! Oh, man! Why is Celebi not the last slot? Why is he 2 slots back? I mean, okay, maybe the max level one, but Munchlax! Oh, well. We've done it. done it. A freaking moth. That was the answer to Purity Forest. I still think Friendly Mew is a very, very, very good choice in that dungeon. But having a flying type and then Quiver Dance. I know it didn't look like that big a deal. It was such a big deal during the first half of the dungeon. And then having the guidance rod and everything ready for those final floors. I had piles of orbs. I was really expecting a nightmare at the end. Alright then. So tomorrow is Caster of Magic. I need to make up for having missed the last one. And then it's back into the Breach once more. I want to play a ton more Into the Breach. The XCOM stuff's coming along good too. Yeah, the XCOM stuff is coming right along. Alright, well, until next time, and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye!